Okay, hey, pointing at me. This is Trip Zero, and I'm here on a blistery cold January 1st, first day of the year. Happy New Year, 2015. Exciting year ahead of us, I'm sure. But I'm here in the parking lot of this church to test out this, which is the Superpanel that I've been working on for the past 6 months. So what this is it's a portable solar panel, but it has a few enhancements over the ones you buy at the store. I've added some Bluetooth low energy sensors. My daughter's here recording, and my kids are here playing. So it's got a Bluetooth low energy module, so you can see how it's doing, how well it's charging, how much sunlight it's getting from your cell phone remotely without, having to take off your backpack. The idea is you put the solar panel, you strap it onto your backpack, and you go backpacking with it. So it's right here, and let's go into the details. So here's the top of the panel. It's got, so it's enclosed in a carbon fiber enclosure, or bezel, I guess you would call it. And it's two pieces, the front piece, which has this solar panel on it, and then the back piece, which we'll take a look at in a second. And it's a 10-watt solar panel, which is pretty typical for portable solar panels. Some of them are 15. And it's got, over here on the top, actually, let's go ahead and flip this over. So, hopefully it won't slide off. So this is the back side. Over here at the top, it has a USB port, which we have this nice light hooked up to. And it has a charging port. You can plug in a 12-volt power supply and charge up the battery. So it has a few batteries inside. The first is a rather large supercapacitor bank, and then a second battery, which is an 8,000 milliamp hour battery. The reason why there's two is because the supercapacitors will have very low resistance. They'll suck up any amount of electricity you can get it. You can feed it. So that's really good for a solar situation, but even more important in a portable solar panel, because this is going to be moving underneath trees and clouds are going to be rolling over, and the supercapacitors will charge up really fast and then they'll release really slowly into the 8,000 milliamp battery. So it'll kind of keep it charging. Like right now it's charging even though it's not even facing the sun, because I powered up my supercapacitors already. Over here on the side, the top, or yeah, one of the sides is the power button. So if you want to turn off the USB charging, you can turn it off and on that way. And that's pretty much the back. Pretty basic. The one thing that, so this is only a prototype, and I'll probably do a little bit more with this case. As you can see, the light is on. It is charging. I'm recording with the phone, so unfortunately I can't show you the app, but maybe I will in a separate video. There's an app for Android that I've created that helps you read this solar panel. So this has been a fun project for me, just to toy around and see if I can make something better than what's out there. Maybe it'll be of interest to other people, maybe not. But yeah, so another thing that's different about this than the traditional portable solar panels is it's got a smart controller. The smart controller allows you so the nature, let me back up a little bit. The nature of solar panels is that it doesn't matter. It has kind of like a sweet spot where the output voltage and the output amperage combine to produce a maximum amount of power. And that's, so this panel will go up to 18 volts, but at 18 it's a 10 watt solar panel. At 18 volts, it's less than an amp, less than an amp of power at that volt. So there's a sweet spot you got to find in there, and the controller finds that sweet spot and uses that sweet spot to charge up the supercapacitors at the maximum rate. Maximum power possible. It's called maximum power point tracking. And yeah, so that's different over the other portable solar panels. As far as I know, nobody is using multiple power point tracking to get the maximum power output from the panel. They're just kind of using a simple small buck boost power supply and just taking whatever they can, not trying to maximize power or anything. So that's another thing that's different. So again, this is a prototype. One thing I don't like as it is it's rather heavy. The supercapacitors bank pushed this thing over 2 pounds, so it's kind of heavy. The case, the carbon fiber case doesn't add a whole lot of weight, which is good, but maybe I can make a different version that's kind of lighter, that's only got the got a smaller supercapacitor bank, because this is a rather large bank. It'll probably last 5 or 10 minutes fully charging something while there's no sun. So that's kind of a long time. Probably use smaller supercapacitors and stuff. Anyway, that's the super panel. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know if this is interesting or not, but I think it is, so that's why I'm posting it. If you're interested in this, let me know. Maybe I can share the designs, share the source code, share some the bill of materials, whatever, and you can build it as somebody's getting their car robbed. All right, peace.